start over. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel for this week's Toolbox safety topic video. Before we get started, make sure that you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you'll find additional videos of this nature, other safety related videos, and leadership training videos. And if you find this information useful or helpful, make sure you share it with your colleagues and coworkers. Well, let's go ahead and get started. This week's Toolbox safety topic is on life-saving tips to prevent industrial electrical injuries. And this was written by a person called Vania Silva. Electrical hazards. Every 30 minutes throughout the duration of the workday, an employee is hurt so severely from electricity that time off from work for recovery is essential. Recovery from electrical burns and shock is both excruciating and slow. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, identifies electricity as an ongoing serious workplace hazard. According to OSHA, its electrical principles are intended to protect workers vulnerable to hazards causing electrocution, electric shock, fires, and even explosions. Nearly 3 million professionals partake in daily job activities while lockout-tagout procedures ought to be used. However, too many individuals still put themselves needlessly at risk by functioning energized or neglecting to properly comply with their company's lockout-tagout procedures. Failure to follow lockout-tagout standards is listed as one of OSHA's top violations year after year. Matter of fact, 2 other electrical-related violations are so common they are also reappear year after year, always making it to the top 10 OSHA violations list. And that's electrical wiring methods and general electrical requirements. There are 4 principal injuries that can arise as a result of electricity-related industrial accidents: electrocution, which is deadly, electric shock, burns, and falls that are caused as a result of coming in contact with electrical energy. Whether working at a large manufacturing company or a small DIY project, there are several guidelines that ought to serve as helpful reminder of fundamental electrical safety practices. It is always imperative to be certain that a worker is adequately trained and qualified for a job. Not understanding the job conditions and hazards can lead to potentially fatal accidents. Even adequately qualified employees are vulnerable to accidents. That's why it's vital to make safety a priority for every single job, no matter how big or small. Some important safety tips to help avoid injuries include: recognize electric shock and arc flash hazards, as well as other risks that could arise, such as warm outlets that could indicate unsafe wiring conditions, in which case you should unplug any cords and have a certified electrician check the wiring. Always know the location of the panel and circuit breakers in case of an emergency. Use the correct tools, such as extension cords and equipment that are rated for the level of amperage or wattage you're going to be using. And inspect equipment, extension cords, power bars, and electrical fittings for wear and tear before using them. When needed, always tape extension cords to walls and to floors. Staples and nails can damage the extension cord, causing shock and fire hazards. Keep equipment away from energy sources. Test every circuit and conductor before touching it. Only approach electrical equipment and conductors when de-energized. Lockout-tagout and ground prior to working on equipment. Assume de-energized electrical equipment and conductors are energized until lockout-tagout, test, and ground procedures are executed. Wear clothing and equipment that are protective and use insulated tools in area where there are possible electrical hazards. When working with or in close proximity to electricity and/or power lines, choose a ladder that has non-conductive side rails. Install ground fault circuit interrupters. GFCIs have the ability to interrupt electrical circuit before a current strong enough to cause death or serious injury can occur. And make sure you substitute a damaged 3-prong with the same type of 3-prong and make certain that the 3rd prong is properly grounded. And do not come in contact with an individual electric apparatus in the event of an electrical accident. The power source must always be disconnected first. Following these basic safety tips will help avoid grave or even life-threatening injuries while working with electrical equipment. Alright boys and girls, that's it for this week's Toolbox Safety Topic video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up down below here to encourage me to make more videos of this type. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel where you'll find additional videos of this nature, other safety-related videos, and leadership training videos. And if you found this information useful or helpful, make sure you share it with colleagues and co-workers. And until we see each other again, take care of yourself because you're number one. Look out for your co-workers and help ensure their safety. Have a grateful day, and remember, I will see you in the field. All right, boys and girls. Electricity. It's in the OSHA Focus 4, the OSHA Fatal 4, some people call it, but it's one of the 4 highest rated incidents of injuries in the construction industry. So take the talk seriously, do your own research, and make sure that you're safe when you're involved with any type of electrical work. When you're doing demolition, you're removing all kinds of wiring and stuff like that. Make sure those circuits are dead before you get into them. Anyway, I guess that's it. If you watch to the very end, I may drop in some Easter eggs that I've gotten. If you'd like to see a video, a specific video, just leave a comment down below and I'll get to it and produce something to put out there for you. If you have a specific question, also just leave something in the comments, and I'll make sure that I'll get back with you and get the information that you can share with your team members. Anyway, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a grateful day, and I will see you in the field. Stop recording.